Hi students, today's topic of discussion is Gatt, that is General Agreement on Tariffs and Trade. Now let's see what is Gatt. It's nothing but an agreement. It's called as General Agreement on Tariffs and Trade between many countries whose overall purpose is to promote international trade by reducing or eliminating trade barriers such as tariffs or quotas. Now let us see the mode of operation of Gatt, how it operates. Actually, it operates with set of multilaterally agreed rules. It also provides rules of the road for trade. Gatt also acts as a forum for trade negotiations in which the trade environment is liberalized and made more predictable either through the opening of national markets. It also acts as an international court in which member governments can resolve disputes with other Gatt members. So, what are all the basic objectives of Gatt for which it is formed? Let us see that. The basic objectives of Gatt are: it aims at raise the standard of living of the people. It also try to ensure that a full employment and also large and steadily growing volume of real income and effective demand. It also aims to tap the use of resources of the world fully and tries to expand overall production capacity and international trade. So, GATT operates with these four basic objectives. Let us recollect it. It tries to ensure or raise standard of living of the people. It tries to create employment opportunities and also it tries to maintain effective demand for the product and services across the globe. Third, what we discussed is it will try to utilize optimum utilization of the resources or full utilization of resources available around the globe. And last one, as we discussed, it tries to expand production capacity, thereby international trade. Hope you understood objectives of GATT. Now let us see how these objectives are get fulfilled by the GATT. So, GATT adopts certain principles to fulfill its objectives for its form. First one, it adopts the principle of non-discrimination. Then it also use tariffs to protect. Then it also applies consultation. Then it also prohibit quantitative restrictions. Now let us see one by one. First one, non-discrimination. What is by non-discrimination? So you all know that there should not be any differentiation. So this principle states that no member country shall discriminate the other member country while in terms of international trade. All countries should be given equal importance in terms of trade. That's what non-discrimination. The next principle is protection through tariffs. So, it also gives the GATT enables or GATT give protection to domestic industry only through customer tariffs and not through other commercial measures. It means that no circumstances the member countries can take any commercial measures except tariffs to protect its domestic industry. But certain exceptions are there for those countries which suffer from unfavorable balance of payment position. And also, in developing countries, this benefit is given because they need some extra time to cope up with the other countries. Then, prohibition of quantitative restrictions. Actually, GATT principles prohibit quantitative restriction. So, no member country shall restrict or limit the terms of trade. In term means that they cannot have any, the member countries cannot impose any quantitative restrictions in terms of trade. Then last one is consultation. This principle states that whenever any disagreement arises in terms of trade, those disputed sale or even diplomatic ruptures can be brought to the conference table and it can be compromised. Hope